March 8, Genesis chapter 1, verse 27. So God created mankind in His own image. In the image of God, He created them. Male and female, He created them. So, maligayang araw sa ating lahat. Ako si Aaron Jan Limbang. Ito ang aking daily devotion para sa araw na ito. Ang ating tatalakayin natin ngayon ay ano ang Kristiyanong pananaw sa theory of evolution. No? Ano yung Darwinian evolution? So, alamin natin. The general theory of evolution named after Charles Darwin, the British naturalist who expounded this theory in 1859 in his Origin of Species by means of natural selection. Okay, ituloy na natin ang ating mga teaching. Una is God created science. No? Since God created science, we are not ignorant to the idea that science is, yung nangyayari ngayon, is ginagawang secular. No? Secular is, yung sinasabi dito is, hinihiwalay or hindi ito sakop ng Diyos. Hindi ito sakop ng really in a religious context ng church. No? So, pero in truth, lahat ng bagay ay konektado sa Diyos. And ito'y ginawa ng Diyos. So, kaya sabihin natin science. Sabihin natin yung isang mug, pwede maging secular. Pero, everything in creation is made by God. Kung ano man yung materials na, still made by God. So, technically, it is not secular. Pero, kailangan natin isipin na we're not Christians that ignore science. Hindi na natin hindi pinapansin, ignore natin. We choose to remain ignorant as we believe that science is untrue or evil. Hindi. Rather, dapat yung ginagawa natin is enhancement siya, nakakatulong siya, nakakabigay, nakaka-deepen siya ng faith. Dahil, science is a way to appreciate God's creation. No? Through science, nakikita natin na or na-appreciate natin yung mga ginawa, yung mga nilikha, mga nilalang, mga bagay-bagay sa existence. No? So, we can see that science is not exactly na kailangan lagi nakasalungat sa Panginoon. Hindi na kailangan lagi nakasalungat sa Diyos. Yun naman ibig sabihin, no? Pag you believe in science, you immediately don't believe in God's power, in God's ability to create, in God's existence. Kundi, ginagamit mo bilang pang-enhance ng faith mo. No? Science is a way to appreciate God's creation and to see and glorify God's creations din, no? Or mainly to glorify God talaga. Makita natin na gaano kaganda, gaano complex, gaano ka-unique yung mga bagay-bagay na hindi natin masasabing coincidence na nangyari ito. Pero very specific yung distance ng Earth sa Sun, 'di ba? Para magkaroon ng life. So, madami mga bagay-bagay na makikita natin na, wow, masyadong coincidental na it's not just one coincidence moment. Makikita natin na there is a pattern of structure, organization na nangyari on a deeper level. DNA pa lang, 'di ba? So, next is secular education is not neutral. Yung kailangan din natin makita dito na secular education is not yung parang neutral, yung kagaya ng inaral natin noon. Walang neutral kung hindi ito para sa Panginoon, it's against Him. So you're either for or against God. In that sense, secular education is not neutral. It is a rebellion against God. Sinasabi mo He does not exist. It does not matter. His hand is not present in the current topic or when it comes to a certain area of expertise in science, di ba? Sinasabi na, walang kinalaman ang Diyos sa evolution, di ba? Sinasabi. Madami nagsasabi nun. They make it fact that the theory of evolution is not just a theory, kundi fact. So, it's a theory or something. Secular education is a rebellion, no? Kasi Christians must engage in science talaga. So, secular education is not neutral, pero bilang Kristiyano, kailangan rin natin maakit sa creation ng Diyos. Bawal tayo mag-remain ignorant in the world, no? We have to be able to understand. We have to be able to take care of the surroundings of all the creations of God, no? So Christians must engage in science not only as a way to be a good steward siguro, pero pati na rin yung mas malalim ng pagkakaintindi or pagkakaintindi ng gaano makapangyarihan ang Panginoon at paano siya gumalaw sa mundo natin. Wow, makita natin na DNA is complex, but humans are the only ones who are capable of having this, no? Something like that. Christians must engage in science as a way to deepen their understanding and their way of glorifying God, no? So yun lamang. Salamat po sa pakikinig at mabuhay.